What's up, guys? It's your boy Keep It Real MMA. I just want to make this video. So 2 fights have been announced. I'll start with the first one right away. Just glad to have some news before the boring card that's about to happen. Hopefully it's one of those cards that like shit on paper, but in reality is actually a good card. You know, it actually bangs, but the UFC can't keep relying on that, especially with a women's main event. But you know, I digress. Anyway, yeah. So the first fight that's been announced is Tai Tuivasa versus Sergey Pavlovich. Now, for some reason the PC weren't on, but I'm going to check when this fight was announced. But I believe it is too soon for Tai Tuivasa to come back after a KO loss like that. And just the amount of damage he took in the fight in general, you know what I mean? Because it was a back and forth, kind of a war with Cyril Gane, you know? And I wouldn't even want Cyril Gane coming back as quick because he got dropped himself. You know what I mean? I know he popped right back up, but he said he went out cold and he woke up just before he hit the floor. So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even want Cyril Gane bouncing back this quick, let alone Tuivasa, the one who actually got knocked out and stayed knocked out. You know what I mean? So, and like, fighters and commentators don't talk about that. Like, there's a, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want Colby to bounce back so quick against Masvidal, because he bounced back 4 months after the loss to Usman, which should have been a draw based off the scoring criteria of MMA. Because people, you know, talk about, oh, you know, the last 3 rounds and how Colby won the last 3 rounds, but people don't understand he got dropped twice in that second round. Like, he took a lot of damage that fight, the underrated amount of damage he took. He got dropped twice. Yeah, he didn't break his jaw, or he didn't do this like he did in the first fight, I guess, but like, he still got dropped twice in that second round. And you've got to take into consideration, like, the amount of damage that he could have taken off of it. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? People got to be wary of that. So, I'll go on, Tai versus Pavlovich. It says Tai versus Pavlovich, by the way. I don't know if I said it. Pavlovich. Tai review. Wonder what that is. Anyway, UFC Orlando, when's that? Is that December? It's the core main event. Is that December? Yeah, December 3rd. Too soon, man. Too soon. He just got knocked out in August, bro. Or September. No, September. Yeah, he just got knocked out September. So he's bouncing back October, November, December. 3 months later, he's bouncing back, bro. That's crazy. It's not good. That's just not good. You know, it's just not what you want to see, is it? I am going to be going with Pavlovich. People that underestimate Pavlovich and his striking game, his technicality. He has all the tools to beat Tuivasa, especially a damaged Tuivasa who's coming back too soon after getting knocked out cold by Cyril Gane. You know, it's a good fight though. Number 4 versus number 5 it makes sense, but at the same time, bro, come on, man, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Like, I mean, it's one of those, and like, the thing is, right, like, I'm gonna say it here, it's like you gotta think about it this way, right? It's a good matchup. Like, if they're both fully healthy, not coming off KO losses, they're both, you know, thing in the middle, I'll still pick Pavlovich, because Pavlovich is so technically good on the feet, and he's so quick, man. He's unbelievably quick, and the way that he pieced up Derek Lewis and just put him out, you know, I know it was an early stoppage, but come on, he fell flat on his face, and it was a very, very good display by Pavlovich, who was denied of an encore win because of Derek Lewis screaming early stoppage and the fans screaming early stoppage. But I'm sorry, it was an early stoppage, but he would have finished him anyway. I mean, so yeah. But I'm going to go with Pavlovich. I think he'll knock out Tai Tuivasa. That's my opinion. And yeah, but it's a good fight though, but too soon for Tai Tuivasa, man. I'd give him more of a chance if he wasn't turning around so soon. Maybe I'd even pick him. I don't know. Depends depends on the odds and stuff. But yeah, I got Pavlovich by KO. Not going to go into detail, but yeah. And the next fight that got announced is an obvious one that was eventually about to be announced, but Jiri versus Glover Teixeira 2. It is set for December 10th, 2022. Yeah, December 10th. Good card. Yeah, you know what I mean? Is the rematch that was going to happen? I don't agree with it because Glover hasn't even won 2 fights in a row after this. But, you know, he just getting an immediate rematch. I know he was winning the fight, but he lost in a clear way. He got choked out in the last 8 seconds. Yeah, good fight though. I am going to be leaning towards Jiri because I feel like Glover was in the twilight end of his career. And even though he was winning the fight against Jiri, I think he was in the twilight of his career and the last war that he could have been in. And I think that now the damage is taken his way. I think is finally going to catch up to Glover, and I think he's going to get KO'd badly in the early rounds. I think like 2nd or 3rd early rounds. I don't even think this will enter championship rounds. I think he'll have a good wrestling base. I think he'll win maybe the first 2 rounds and get clipped in the 3rd or something like that. But I just think that Jiri got this in the bag, and yeah. So I see that going. I'm not going to go too into detail, but I mean, it's not the fight I wanted to happen, but it is what it is. And yeah, guys, that's really what's happened with the news lately. I know it's been a short video, but I mean, at the end of the day, I want to cover the news. So yeah, obviously, I'm assuming if news continues to dry up, I'm guessing my next video is going to be on the reaction to the Grasso versus Arrojo card, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm obviously going to watch every single fight. There are some sleeper fights on there. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. If you're new, please like and subscribe. I appreciate every single person that comes by and watches. Even if you just watch and don't like or subscribe, I still appreciate you just giving me your time to watch. Hopefully, things start to pick up and I can just give you more and more content. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Keep It Real MMA. See you guys in the next video. Peace.